Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum.
Nawzam.
Can you explain the occurrence and the purpose of night of evolution, Laylatul Qadr?
Laylatul Qadr, the night of evaluation or the night of Laylatul Qadr, it comes in the month of Ramadan. So, but I have to refer to you ayahs. What are those ayahs? You can note down if you want to note down, so that, yeah. In Surah Baqara 2, first you write down the references, then I will discuss. In Surah Baqara 2 and ayah 185, first ayah, remembrance, then you write down Surah Dukhan 44 and ayah 1 to 6, and then Surah Al-Qadr 97, Surah 1 to 5, and then there is a Surah Al-Fajr 89, 1 to 4. Now I will discuss these ayahs, explaining to you the Laylatul, what is Laylatul Qadr means. Layl means night and Qadr means evaluation. Some translate as power also, but Qadr means evaluation also, night of evaluation. Now it says Al-Baqarah 2 and ayah 185, just I read in my lecture also, Shahru Ramadan allatheeonzila fil Quran. Ramzan is the month in which the Quran was revealed. Hudan linnasiwabayyinatin min alhuda walfurqanifaman shahida minkumu ashshahra falyasumhu. Ramzan is the month in which the Quran was sent down, a guidance for mankind and a clarification from the guidance and from the criterion. So whoever is witnessed that month, then he should fast. Now, first of all, we come to know that the revelation of the Quran is in the month of Ramadan. That means that the month of Ramadan, the Quran was revealed. Your question is of one night of evaluation. One night of evaluation, Laylatul Qadr. So it should be coming, revelation should be in the month of Ramadan. Now I read from 44, 1 to 6, it says, وَالْكِتَابِ الْمُبِينِ وَالْكِتَابِ إِنَّا أَنزَلْنَاهُ فِي لَيْلَةٍ مُبَارَكَةٍ إِنَّا كُنَّا مُنذِرِينَ. Surely we have revealed it in the blessed night, and surely we are the warners. So in this Quran, Allah says that Allah surely inna anzalnahu fi laylatin mubarakah. Now mostly people do not know this ayat. They know Laylatul Qadr, it says Laylatul Mubarakah. Inna anzalnahu fi laylatil mubarakah. In your mind it is Laylatul Qadr, inna anzalnahu fi laylatil qadr, inna anzalnahu fi laylatil barakah. You see, the Quran speaks of the same phrase. There it is used as Qadr, here it is used as Barakah. People know that surah. So 96 surah. Inna anzalnahu fi laylatil qadr wa ma adraka ma laylatul. They know this, but they don't know inna anzalnahu fi laylatil qadr inna kunna minal munzirin. So there is an ayah, Surah Hamim or Al-Dukhan 44, Surah 1 to 6. It is describing the same night what happens, what is the purpose. So it says, surely we have revealed inna anzalnahu fi laylatin mubarakah. Surely we revealed it in the blessed night, and surely we are the warners. So the night is one, but the month is Ramadan, because Ramadan is in which the Quran is sent down. But here the night is one. What happened in the night? Feehi yufraqu kullu amrin hakim. In that night, every order of wisdom is distinguished or differentiate what is right and wrong. Because you are hearing the ayahs, the wisdom is being revealed by in the Quran. When you are listening to the Quranic ayat, even now also, whenever you listen to the Quranic ayat, the order of Allah of wisdom is distinguished. What is right or furqan? Yufraqu kulla amrin hakim. What is right, what is wrong? In the true sense, Quran is the criteria to judge between right and wrong, to clarify what is right and wrong. So in this, Allah said, in that night, every order of wisdom is distinguished, because it is being revealed in the month of Ramadan. And if you are pondering after day fasting, you are fasting in the daytime, and in the time you are listening to the ayahs, so maybe the ayahs unveil to you the order of Allah wisdom is distinguished to you. That's the purpose. Amram min indina inna kunna mursilin. Order from our nearness, surely we are senders. Allah says, we are sending this, and that is our order. Rahmatan min rabbika, it is a mercy from your Lord. Innahu as-samir alim, surely he is the listener and knower. In that night, this is explained. Okay? Now further you go to Surah Layl Qadr. Now I will read that. Here it says, the first, Inna anzalnahu fi laylatul qadr. Surely we have revealed in the night of evaluation. Wama adraka ma laylatul qadr. Wama adraka ma laylatul qadr. And what you can perceive, what that night of evaluation is. Laylatul qadri khayrum min alfi shahr. Night of evaluation is better than 1,000 months. What happens? Tanazzalul malaikatu war ruh feeha bi'idni rabbihim min kulli amr. From every order, the angels and the ruh, the spirit, is sent down in it with the permission of the Lord. Salam, hiya hatta matla'il fajr. Peace until the rise of Fajr dawn. Now in this ayah, in the previous ayah we understand that it is a barakat, blessed night. Here Allah questions and explains that surely we have revealed this Quran, of course, or the book, in the night of evaluation. You can evaluate, think, ponder, evaluation. And then he said, what you perceive, what that night of evaluation is. Laylatul Qadri, wama adraka ma laylatul qadr. What you can perceive, what that night of evaluation is. Then he explained, Laylatul Qadri khayrum min alfi shahr. It is better, Laylatul evaluation is better than for 1,000 months. Now, whenever we ponder on something in the month of Ramadan, last 10 nights you are sitting in the itikaf, means you are devoted, and you are pondering, evaluating the ayahs of Allah. So if suppose the essence is this, like Tanazzalul malaika wa ruh, the angels and the spirit. Spirit is, what is the spirit? Yasalunaka ni ruh qul ruhu min amri rabbi. They ask you about the spirit, the essence, comes from the order of your Lord. So whenever the essence or the spirit is clear to you, in that night of power, because the angels ascend and the rules, the spirit descends by the order of by the permission of his Lord, So what happens the moment you understand the essence, the spirit of any message in that night of evaluation, it is better than how many? 1,000 months. It is better than 1,000 months, meaning 83 years. If I ponder myself any other thing than that, like eating of pig. Eating of swine pig is one example, is not good for health. Or drugs are not good for health. If I do research, it may take years to come to that conclusion, but Allah reveals in the night of power, do not eat, I don't eat. See, its essence is clear to me, and I believe and practice from the ayahs of Allah, it is better than 1,000 months, 83 years. You do research, find out from people, do research, then you come to the same conclusion. So it is better than 83 months in this comparison, because in that blessed night, if you are evaluating in the night of, this is the night of evaluation, you think and ponder, Allah is sending down the spirit, the essence of the Quranic ayahs. What is the spirit? It comes from the order of Allah's ayah, order, the spirit. And that I am speaking and you listening to the words. The spirit you are understanding is the essence. And it comes in the night of evaluation. That Allah said, Tanazzul malaika wa ruh. The angels and the spirit essence is revealed. Feeha bi'izni rabbihim, in that night of evaluation, by the permission of your Lord. Min kulli amr, and from all, with the permission of the Lord, from every order. Every order is being sent down in the month of Ramadan, in the night of evaluation, and the spirit is also cleared. Salam, peace, until the rise of Fajr, that is daybreak. It didn't happen till that night. From the Maghrib, the night starts until Fajr, and that is the whole night. This is the night of evaluation. In that one night it happens. But now what happens? There is another surah ayat, in Surah Al-Fajr 89, 1-4. Now this ayat, that surah I referred to, Surah 97, it ends with Fajr. It says, Salam hiya hatta matla'il Fajr. Peace until the rise of Fajr, dawn, as the dawn breaks. That is the period of time, that night, the night period. It is from Maghrib till Fajr. Now what happens? Surah Al-Fajr starts with Fajr, 1 to 4, and Allah says, wal Fajr, by the Fajr, wal layalin ashar, by the 10 nights, was shafi wal watr, by the even and the odd, wal layli idha yasr, by the night when it passes by. Now in these 4 ayahs, it's explaining you that there are 10 nights. It can be even and the odd. So they say 21st, 23rd, the last 10 nights is in the month of Ramadan. I'm talking about the month of Ramadan, the last 10 nights. They say it can be even and odd. 21, 23, 25, 27, 29. Remember this. So I'm doing odd. So on the 29th, why Allah says by the even and the odd? For example, I'm asking, the other is 22, 24, 26, 28 and 30, right? The months of Ramadan is 29 and 30. Okay? Now in the month of Ramadan, it comes this night comes, and it comes the last 10 nights. So how to catch, apart from the spirit and the essence is coming down, but how to know in these 10 nights, last 10 nights, and it says one night passes by. So there is one night in the 10 nights, it can be even and odd. My question to the audience is, how would you know in this month is the even or the odd? In the month of Ramadan, this night of evaluation comes. We have discussed the behavior of that, what you get out of it. But the question is, it says by the night, it can be even and odd. Means, I've again said 22, 21 is the odd. Odd number is 21. Among these 21 or 23 or 25 or 27, 29, among these nights, these odd nights, one night is there. Okay. The other is the 22, 24, 26, 28 and 30. So among this even the night is there. Okay. Now my question is, how will you distinguish that this month, in this 10 nights, it should be an odd one, and this month it should be a even one? Very good. Speak loudly. Speak loudly.
If a month has 29 days, so it will be
Odd. Very good. I can't people understand simple question. Look, if the month of Ramadan is coming in 29 days, it was finished, that means it should be of odd ones. 21, 23, 25, 27, 29, 27, 29. 21, 23, 25, 27, 29. So if the month of that Ramadan, that month was of odd, so it will have to come in odd. And it was one if it's even, it have to come in even. 30. Okay, you understand now? So this is what your question was. That night of, here it explains that first of all, the conclusive result is that the Quran is revealed in the night of month of Ramadan, in the last 10 nights, because Allah describes of 10 nights, and in the 10 nights is one of the, by the even or the odd, it can be one of it, and the month that it is, whatever the month is, if it's an odd one or even month, so the night will be accordingly. So you can't fix it, it should be always, people generally believe it is 21st, they believe in the odd ones, 21st, 23rd, 25, 27, 29. They always believe like this. But generally it is not like that. It all depends upon how the month is going on, how the month will end. So if it is by the 30, it will be by the 22, 24, 26 and 28. And that is the night of evaluation. I hope you understand.